Hello, I'm Chris Thomas. I'm from the Lumpkin site. I just turned 18 a few days ago. I graduated, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? Yeah. Uh, what an amazing school this has been for me. What an amazing experience this has been for me. It's going very well. My grades were suffering. Really, didn't feel like I was ever going to go anywhere. I felt like my future was just out of my hands and I was just trapped. I came here. I came to Mountain Ed, and ever since it's been the best decision I've ever made. Everyone that was here just opened their arms to me and brought me in like I was one of their family. The staff there has really prepared me. They went above and beyond. They didn't just go and teach and provide what was necessary for me to get by in the system. They went above and beyond. And it wasn't just what you needed, what the standards required, what this or that or the other. It was what you really needed to know, and even more. Like, there's so much help. If you need anything, the staff and the teachers there will help you, and they will get you through. You will get through it, and they will help you, and they will talk to you one-on-one, personally. I guess I feel an overwhelming sense of pride, and I'm just happy. I think I have enough experience to say that if I went anywhere else, I wouldn't have any of the opportunities that I got when I was here. No, I mean, it's something you can't pay for. It's something that money can't buy. It's just incredible, I guess. And here at Mountain Ed, it's interpersonal. People really do care about you and about your success. I went from probably a CD student to a straight A student. I won an award or two. It's really cool thing. My whole future has brightened up since I came here. I feel like I'm more in control. I'm just so thankful that this was here for me, and I want to do whatever I can so that other people can have this experience, because I think it'll change their lives.
Hello, my name is Ismael Contreras. I'm a student here at the Hill Center MEC site. I'm 20 years old. The reason that this became an option for me is just traditional school wasn't working. I've changed so much, going from really to the point where I came to Mountain Ed maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks after I finally had the really bad thought that I'm not going to complete high school, and I'm going to the point where I was really, really depressed. It was pretty bad. I wasn't leaving the house much. I wasn't motivated to do anything, and at this point, that almost seems absurd to me. I've really grown a lot, and it's probably this school has a lot to do with that. I finally started to build up a little bit of confidence with I completed a class. Oh, another one. Oh, another one. And all of a sudden you come up to the realization that, I have 3 classes left. Yeah, it's really cool looking back and saying that I completed all these things. Like, I did really, really well, and I did it all, and I got good grades too. Kind of reconnecting with the way I used to be, loving learning, and basically every part of my life is better now. And a lot, I owe all of the educational parts of it to Mountain Ed. They gave me a second option. They gave me a second chance, and I'm so grateful for all these opportunities. It was pretty cool. It gave me confidence, little by little. I was completing courses, and I could do it. And I had some fun, reconnecting with the student I used to be, and the things that I used to love. But commitment and consistency, really, that's what the school offered me. Really, me comparing myself to other students wasn't really an option. I had to. I really couldn't compare myself to everybody else. Everybody was on taking their own classes, going at their own pace, and there wasn't really any judgment. If you're going a little slow, maybe they try to motivate you to go a little faster. But so I'm really committing to this whole, trying to be the best me, and it's really cool where I'm at. You know, the thing that I loved most about the trip was just all the experiences I got. You know, from the biggest one was Arlington and the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. I could not have predicted how moved I would have been. That was probably the most moving experience. I just when we were at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, I just was in one spot and I was just looking at the soldier just walking back and forth, and realizing, like, just honoring, like, the people who have given their lives for the country. And it finally hit me. It finally, like, I realized some important things, and you know, it was the first moment where I'm like, I'm proud to live in this country, which is, I really enjoyed the Segway tour. Just it was really cool. The Washington trip was just amazing. It was so cool.
I have to thank my school, my awesome school. They're so awesome. I can't express how awesome they really are. They gave me the opportunity to go to Washington. They gave me the opportunity to be on a plane for the first time and leave and do these things. I took 1,100 pictures nearly, and there was so much to see, and it was such an amazing experience. Like, just on the way there, the airport, just standing in the airport watching the planes go by, that was one of the coolest things. And then when we got there and we saw all the incredible sights, and some of them were just so emotional. Like when we went to the 9/11 memorial at the Pentagon, that was hard to get through, but what a tremendous honor it was to be able to visit those sites, visit those memorials. And seeing all that just gave me this new sense of, to be honest, it gave me a new sense of pride for our country.